You're welcome to VTUPRESS, and today we'll be talking about how to get started on VTUPRESS. You need to come to the home page, that's on VTUPRESS.com, and then you register. Yeah, and here is the home page. You scroll down. You can find the installer here. Once you install this and this is actually the template. Once you get that installed on your WordPress workspace, you can access this. That's the VTUPress menu, and you get to the license page to activate. And as you can see, we are currently on our license page, and to get this activated we need our user ID and activation key, which we can find on our dashboard. Once you are a registered member on VTUPress, you get your user ID and then the API key, which you can find here. So you copy the value of the user ID and the API key, paste them into the required field as seen. Yeah, one other thing you need to know is you need to add your website URL here. You come to website. Right here, you add a new website. You add the URL here. Okay, to get your website URL, you can just make use of um the registered name itself, or come to this settings general. You open this. So here is what you need. Whatever value you find here. Also, always make sure you're making use of HTTPS. This is obviously a local host, so it runs on the HTTP by default. So whatever domain you're making use of, always make sure you're making use of HTTPS. Then you copy that value. You don't even need to copy this HTTPS whatever. You can just copy the domain name itself like this. You paste that here and then set this to no. That is, we deny the imports. We won't have access to this whole part here. As you can see, this whole part, this import API configuration and enable cross imports, we won't be able to access them. We'll talk more about these two on our service license when we'll be setting up our service properly. We'll talk about them. Then you activate. This is actually activated, and that's why you are seeing deactivate here. um, After this process, what you need to do is to get started with setting up your business, um, maintaining your business, and handling your business properly. On our next lesson, we'll talk about how to uh, set up those aspects. Take note that once you install the VTUPress plugin, it automatically creates a page. You can see VTU dashboard, and this is the permalink/VP account. And if we check our front end here, that's this part here, you can see we have our dashboard page here. As you can see, we have the display view. You can actually decide to view the page from this link. You can see the link at the bottom left corner of it. Thank you.